wildest roller coaster in the world still gives you a sense of security because you follow the track, you do what the track does. But with X, that last sense of security is gone, destroyed. You don't do what the track does anymore.
X2 at Six Flags Magic Mountain was the world's first 4D roller coaster, meaning you sit on the side of the track and rotate on your own axis, which means this ride is able to do things that other roller coasters can't. This causes some very intense and disorienting moments. Today I will be talking about these moments and the ride in general. The queue line itself doesn't have very much theming at all. Only a bunch of signs asking if you are X enough to ride this ride. And honestly, to me, this queue line feels almost oily and dirty. You then board trains that only secure your upper body, leaving your lower body feeling unsecure. You traverse a 180-degree turn before going up the lift hill. For a short moment in the beginning of the lift hill, you are laying flat on your back facing the sky. Once you even out, you are given great views of the entire park. But this calmness does not last very long. This ride's drop is absolutely unreal. You face straight down at the ground while falling, and then you front flip at the very bottom. You then rise up into an inversion called a Raven turn, which is basically an Immelman without twisting at the top. This inversion hangs you facing straight down at the top. You then drop down into an airtime hill. But instead of doing what any other airtime hill does, this ride backflips you while you're on it, which is very disorienting. After this, you have a moment to catch your breath on a turnaround, but it doesn't last very long as you are flung into a fly-to-lie element, which is probably one of the most disorienting moments of the ride. You feel like you're getting pushed forwards into your restraint while you're doing a front flip at the same time. After this is the final Raven turn, which slams you into your seat while you're facing straight down. There are also flame effects on this element as well. Then right after this you do a fly-to-lie, but instead of flipping forwards you flip backwards, meaning the feelings of the first one are reversed. This last element concludes your ride on X2. There's a certain way I brace for the elements that works for me, but a lot of other people will tell you different things that work for them. Although this method is better if you have your hands up rather than hands on the handlebars. Push your shoulder blades into the restraint in front of you and keep your head pushed back against the headrest and your legs against the leg rests. This method allows you to be braced for the ride's rough elements with your hands up. But make sure to keep your head and legs back, otherwise it can hurt because the seats rock. They do this back and forth motion throughout the entire ride. This could lead to your legs bouncing against the seat rests or your head. And if you're not braced for it properly, it could be uncomfortable or painful. This ride is very intense and does stuff that no other ride can do. And I personally don't find the ride too rough or uncomfortable. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video.